Welcome to Sovereign State, the podcast where we share our unfiltered opinions as a family on current events and trending topics.
Welcome to Sovereign State Citizens. This is a new segment that we're introducing strictly for our metaphysical audience, people who are interested in spirituality. This is Metaphysics 101.
Sir.
Introduce yourself.
Do we have to say her?
Stormy.
Oh, yeah. Stormy.
So it's Stormy and Zaquan on this segment. And we're going into introduce metaphysics. We're going to use a book that we've been reading called Our Ultimate Reality. And using that book as a guide, we're going to introduce spirituality to the citizens. So, what's the introduction? Go ahead and introduce the subject, Stormy.
So basically we're going to be, the book says we're going to be talking about the life, universe, and destiny of mankind. Do you want to talk about like what we read directly from the book?
Well, we're going to go through the prologue first,
Mm-hmm.
and introduce the book so we can go the highlighted portions that we went through and then expound on that.
Okay. So basically it's saying that people all over the world have questioned the universe, the planet we live in, and themselves. And they ask themselves what it all means, why are we here, what's the real purpose of life, and what's afterlife like. It says the solutions and answers to all these questions have always been around since ancient times.
So we're saying that the wisdom of the universe and metaphysics and spirituality has always been around for thousands of years. These are things that our ancestors already knew, and somehow we lost that, and we're getting it back in this modern day and time.
Right. This wisdom says that it's a universal reality that we live in, and it can't be claimed by any individual, any race, culture, science, or any one religion. Over time, the reason why we lost all this wisdom is because of things like greed, dogma.
Dogma is religion.
Dogma is religion. Mm-hmm. Okay. We lost it because of self-interest.
So we pretty much lost it because people in high power positions saw the advantage in knowing this knowledge, right? And they decided to keep it to themselves,
right,
and use it to empower themselves, right. So using the knowledge, they empower themselves. They got themselves even more powerful and rich, while keeping the regular population ignorant,
right,
to the knowledge. Where at first it was free for everybody. So think about that. So and then it says that also the knowledge is not claimed by any religion.
Yeah.
So, I'm Christian, so I know the truth, or I'm Buddhist and I know the truth, and this is the truth. That's all wrong. It's universal. It's for everybody.
Right.
Right. If there's any religion that claims that they have the truth, that you already know right there is bull. It's BS.
It says during the last 2 millennia in particular, we were deprived of the truth, and there was, slavery. So
during the last 2,000 years.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Much of humanity was ignorant to all of this wisdom.
But before that, it was more kind of not mainstream, but more people knew about it, right?
Right.
Okay.
But now in the last 2 millennia, everybody perceives themselves as separate from their spiritual self. They think that you're just matter. Like, they just think we're just here in this physical plane. That's it.
And let's just think for a second. Who the last 2,000 years?
Right.
I'm just putting it out there.
This is a part that I said that really I can't speak. This is the part that really I can't speak. This is the part that really connected to me because I see people posting about it and all this stuff all the time. It says people feel that they're physically separated from the universe and from everything and everyone else in existence, often struggling to survive in a lonely or sometimes even hostile environment where nothing ever seems to make much sense. And there's so many posts and so many things in my generation where everybody's just like, what is life? What is life? Like, that is the question of my generation. It's like, why are we here?
Right. Or why did this happen to me? Or why is this? They just feel like they're wherever the wind blows, they go, and there's no direction.
Right.
Because they have no idea what direction to go in life.
Right.
Or what is life about? Right. So I mean, the lack of universal knowledge, it leads you to that. You're lost. You know what I mean?
And it says
and then
all
it
the
makes
the common effects of that too: stress, depression, everything that's like
right, and all that makes you susceptible to now becoming a drug addict,
right,
or alcoholic and this and that, because you're trying to figure out this world. You're lost. You're depressed. So you're looking for something,
meaning.
Right. Exactly.
Purpose.
So people drink, smoke, whatever. In excess.
It says leads people to feeling like everything is out of their own hands and it's in the mercy of other people, chance, or intangible factors often considered to be far beyond their own personal control.
Okay. So I need the government to help me.
Right.
I need religion to help me. Right. Okay. Oh, I need this beer or this alcohol or drug to help me. Something outside of themselves. Little do they know that it's within themselves.
Right.
Everything is within themselves. Right.
This is another part that was really interesting to me, where it said that throughout these 2 millennia, that's the constant in all of this, people have been getting wealthier and wealthier, or the complete opposite, which is poor and poorer.
Right.
And though they're on the complete opposite of
spectrum,
they're still both feeling like they can't handle
feel
life
lost,
anymore. They feel lost. They don't know what else.
Right.
They're still looking for more. Or it literally says psychological problems, often with feeling like they're unable to handle life.
Right, because we're all living in a world that's not natural.
Right.
Right.
So that's crazy. It's crazy because it relates so much to everything that I see outside in my normal day.
Right.
And it's like, I can't wait to read the rest of this book so that it could like explain more, so I can learn more about it.
Right.
Goes into
I know what you're feeling, because when I first read this book in 2006, it just opened up a whole new world for me. You know what I'm saying? And I thought I already knew a lot, And then I read this and it's like, holy man, this is a whole nother, aspect to life,
Right. The last thing that really spoke to me was when it said that it started going into how now we're starting to wake up as a collective. We're starting to be more awakened. I guess that's a word.
Yes.
And it says that though the three-dimensional physical universe of matter is still the basis of our science, what people are being taught.
Right.
There's documents and there's studies that are coming out that are starting to show. It says that the universe is a projection of consciousness and energy, and that it's a magnificent hologram.
Right.
And that was crazy to me because, TikTok, they're like going on and on about how the CIA just released a document talking about how there's a hologram, and everybody thinks that it's like a literal hologram, like with computers. But then and if you read the document, it says nothing about technology. It's literally saying consciousness, energy. It's using all the spiritual terms, but they somehow related it to.
Because, you're living in this world, you don't know about universal laws or spirituality. So the only thing that you can think of is virtual reality, like in the computer. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Little do you know that this three-dimensional world we live in is a hologram.
It just shows how it's saying it's true, because it's saying saying that documents are coming out and that all of us are starting to wake up more and more. And it's crazy how everybody that is talking about the holograms have literally read the document and still it's that easy to get the information, but they still don't see it. They still don't understand
because
it
because we don't have the knowledge. From
it's just
ancient
crazy
world. And then you have quantum physics, that everything that was taught in ancient times, they're like proving, with this, they come out with these facts, mathematical physics and all that, that's proving that there is a spiritual world, that there is, multi-universes and realms and all this stuff, astral planes. So,
and that's basically the end of what the prologue is saying.
Nice. So this was just an introduction of what we're going to be talking about. Mm-hmm. Coming soon is going to be, I know we're going to get into meditation, astral planes, what are ghosts, it's a lot of different subjects. But this is just a brief synopsis of what we're going to dive into here at on the metaphysics segment of Sovereign State. So citizens, follow us on Twitter, Sovereign State 2, Sovereign State and the number 2, if you have any questions on metaphysics. The book that we are reading is called Our Ultimate Reality. Our Ultimate Reality. Got anything?
Not really. Just that I'm really excited to start doing this all the time and just be really. I'm just excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. This is my favorite subject, so we can go into it. The next chapter is about what is God.
It says the nature of the universe.
The nature of the universe. We'll dive into that on the next episode. Citizens, you can have yourself a great day. Make sure to follow us. Don't miss an episode, and follow us on Twitter, Sovereign State and the number 2.
Thank you for listening to The Sovereign State. Tune in next time for another great episode.